Well, the goal of the Student Research Conference at the College of Idaho is to give students an opportunity to showcase their work over the course of the year. So we have students from across the disciplines. We have musical presentations, art displays, and research labs. Students that work in research labs are displaying their work. It also gives students opportunities, students who have done independent studies, opportunities to show the end result of their independent study work. And then it also gives students a chance to experience what a science conference or a research conference actually feels like in their discipline in a safe and friendly way with their peers. And one of the best benefits, I think, is that the younger students, the freshmen and the sophomores, see where they could be in 2 or 3 more years. And so that's really exciting too.
It shows these students being immersed in their subjects, and they're being immersed in a context in which they are talking to each other. And so to hear a botany project after a project about a computer science project, putting together a video game, following a paper about poetry, it's that dialogue that's so important. And so immersion in the context of dialogue, I think, is what this college is all about.
So I think the benefit of scholarly work for the students is that opportunity to take what they're learning in their coursework across, at a liberal arts college, students are learning across the disciplines, right? So a math physics major is going to take classes in music or art or languages, and in the social sciences and anthropology and psychology. And one of the things that I see happening when students do research projects is that they realize that they have to use connections, they have to apply their statistics class to their physics work, and that they have to apply their statistics class to their psychology research. And so it's that interdisciplinary focus really comes out when you're doing research. You can't just use what you learned in one specific class. You have to synthesize knowledge. And I think that's one of the most important things to teach students about research.
It's so cool to see all of the posters in here that people that I see, and I have no idea what research they've been doing until today. And they come in and they have these awesome posters, and I'm like, wow, I had no idea you were doing anything like this. I have people come up to me, I didn't know you did research. So I think it's kind of a bonding experience for our college, definitely, that shows we not only take our education from the classroom and from our lectures, but we put it to use in the college setting, preparing us to graduate and go on to what is going to be there in the future. So it really speaks highly of our college that we are so dedicated to pursuing a lifetime of education and applying everything we learn to the real world and what we'd like to do, and kind of just building that inspiration of what we'd like to do after college.
I love the variety in the research. I love that my students' posters who are looking at star formation and massive clouds out in space are right next to a psychology study, and then we've got, right next to it is studies on ecology, and it's just really nice to see the culmination of so much effort from the students, and to see them congratulating each other and rewarding each other this way. And I think that diversity really teaches the students what everybody else is doing, and that everybody else is doing something interesting.
Well, it's really, the whole day is about students paying tribute to their teachers, thanking them for their inspiration, but then teachers saying, you did this work yourself. I was there maybe giving you a push and inspiring you or encouraging you, but this is your work. And so again, it's really at the heart and center of the College of Idaho. Students thanking their teachers for giving them the time, and teachers being so proud of the work that their students have done. It's really a beautiful thing.